This week on Turtle Crossing, we take a break from our sailing preparation to spend a week with my family. Sarah, William, and I head northeast to Sturgeon Lake in Kawartha to celebrate my parents' 46th wedding anniversary.
Cabin tour! Cabin tour! Chris went in to go get my wine. Our wine.
Jesus.
This is the cabin. This is where we're staying. And it's a big mess right now because we came here and unpacked the food and did not get anything else ready, which we should.
Get the bed and
at some point get the bed ready.
Put the food away.
It's so cute. Like it's got a full kitchen. It's got a nice little living room nook. They actually just added that TV.
It's got an actual shower. It's a nice upgrade for us.
Let's see it. Oh damn! That's a real shower.
I'm really thinking this stand up to bathe thing is gonna catch on, but
oh, this thing, yeah.
Like stand up showers?
This contraption?
Those are really gonna catch on. The next century, everybody's gonna have one of those.
Indoor plumbing. It's gonna be big. I think we're gonna get the bed ready. William is out playing with his grandma and they're all eating dinner. And tomorrow, if it doesn't rain, we're gonna go stand up paddleboarding and maybe canoeing. Supping. Are you leaving or are we putting the bed together?
After unpacking, we enjoyed what would be our view from the deck for the next week.
Good morning. It is very early. William didn't want to sleep anymore, so we're awake. Chris is on the couch sleeping, but he was up with him a bunch last night, so we're just taking a minute to hang out. And William's gonna have a banana.
Callie, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, Will? Are you going swimming with Grandma?
Want a shot?
What's that?
You want to come on?
Eventually. No hurry. It's hard to keep the momentum though. As soon as you stop paddling, it just stops moving. This doesn't even float. It started sinking. Okay, we are out and paddleboarding on Lake Sturgeon. Sturgeon Lake? There might be a difference. I think there might be both. The Sturgeon Lake, pretty sure. We are close to Lindsay. I think if I go in that direction, I would find Fleming College. We might head there later on the canoe. Probably a bit ambitious for the paddleboard. Right now, Sarah is editing some videos, and my mom is watching our son William. So, out on the water with the GoPro and a paddleboard. My first time paddleboarding. It's kind of a blast. It's a little windy out here. The cottage that we're renting is in a little protected bay, protected by a little peninsula. But out here in the open, there's a bit of a breeze. It'd be beautiful sailing weather, but that's still a year or two away. Standing. Okay. Are you just gonna stand in these?
Maybe for a second.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you.
Bon voyage. name of your boat?
The SS. Don't let me tip over, please.
Now bend your knees as you row. Lower center of gravity, you might not turn as much.
Oh yeah, that's better. I was just thinking like, oh, I'm gonna do what Sailing Uma did and do some like yoga on the board. Like it's not that hard. It's so hard. I don't know. They were doing like straight up handstands on it. Like.
Oh, I've never done that. I've
Balance.
done like
Downward dog.
stretches and downward dog. And
Do you feel like your balance has improved on it, or?
it did when I was doing it, but I haven't done it for, I think, this is my 3rd year not doing it.
Of not doing it. Is that better where I'm at?
Yeah, I think your feet should be on the V, the dark blue V, but
Should it?
like where it Y's off, where V's off, I guess would be better.
Just behind that handle.
There, this is kind of downward dog. Coming in for a landing. Chris is taking off his pirate beard.
We are going for a run, so I am going to get more aerodynamic, starting with the face, and then we'll see about the legs and the chest and the head.
Are you in oil or something? Make you slippery?
You can grease me up if you want.
Well, that's barely walking. Let's go.
Short country, correct? Jim's proving that he's faster than us, but I don't think it's going to work out in his favor.
So this is the road we just ran down. My cottage is over that way. But this is an old pasture. You can see an old cedar fence along the way. So it looks like it's an old pasture that is overgrown with some cedars, and saw some buckthorn over there, which is not a good thing. But then you've got this big ramp here, and I'm pretty sure this is
Cattle loading, right?
yeah, this is how they would have got probably their cattle up into their
Trucks.
the trucks or the wagons, whatever it was. So it's pretty cool to see. You don't see that every day. An old gate, an old ramp.
Yeah.
Our run is complete, but there's a bit of a rain coming down, probably hard to see, so just taking a break under some cedars.
How'd you do, Jim?
Threw up twice, not bad.
So, it's a little wet out. The things I do to get a good shot.